Bryant here, live in Southlake, Texas. And because of the success of keto games, we thought we'd bring you some good ketogenic friendly recipes here. And plus, if you just like to eat, I've entertained a lot of different people. Everybody always says I make the best brisket. So I'm going to show you how I do it today, and I look forward to hearing your feedback about how you like this brisket. So first, here's what we have. We have extra virgin olive oil. We have pepper. We have pure sea salt. And finally, the Meat Mitch steer season. I think we got this over at Buc-ee's, the gas station. I'm sure they have it online. And you could still do this with just a salt and pepper. It's been done very well that way. So I got my two barbecue helpers here today. I got Nate and Luke. So here's what we're gonna do first. We're gonna start off by just putting some olive oil. And I think this is the key of really what makes the beautiful bark on the brisket. That's like kind of that black stuff that just melts in your mouth. So that it's gonna make it more moist inside and give you beautiful bark. Beautiful 11-pound brisket here. So here we go. We're gonna start putting on some olive oil right here. Just pour a bit on. Okay, here we go. And we're gonna spread it around everywhere on top. I'll do it. You guys can just watch today. You guys got to do the last one. Okay, so we're gonna spread this around everywhere. Making it even here. Beautiful. Starting off on the fat side up. There we go. Beautiful. Look at this baby. I'm very excited. Beautiful brisket here. Okay, so now I'm just gonna put this on my hand when I grab these so I don't get germs from the meat on it. Okay, so now we're gonna put some salt on it. Don't be shy with the salt. The salt makes it beautiful. You don't want to over salt it, but often they're under salted. So put some salt on it. Step back, please, Nate. Over. Good. And beautiful. Okay. So now we're gonna put some of that Meat Mitch on there. Not a ton. So we're gonna, the heaviest thing you probably go on is with the salt, and get a little bit of that bad boy on there. Step back with me. And finally, we're gonna finish off with some pepper. Okay? Step back a little bit. Okay. Make sure we got a nice little, get a little closer please on the camera and see this. So the smoke is gonna do the flavor, so we don't need to go crazy on this rub we're putting on. Right now it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. We'll flip this bad boy over now. Okay, so step back a little bit please, Nate. And good, so now we're gonna do this side. I like just a little bit of Coke with my Jack. The same way with brisket, why I use oak. It's good flavoring, but it's not all poured on thick and heavy. You want a good smoky taste, but if it's overdone with like mesquite and things like that, it doesn't taste very good. So I like to use an electric smoker, and it works very well. The gas smokers I don't think taste as good. Traditional ones work well. Electric makes it simple. I can time it perfectly. So what we're gonna do is I let the meat sit out for 2 hours. Okay, so it's been sitting at room temperature for 2 hours. And what's the reasoning behind it? Okay, this is kind of going against what we talk about in training, or usually having a good rationale for it. I saw this guy on TV doing it, and he won the best steak cook-off in America, and he let the meat sit out for a couple hours. He also used primarily salt and pepper, so basically that man sort of formed the nucleus of my philosophy. Then every time I go to barbecue joints, I'd quiz people. So literally we've had people from all over visit, and they always say, you know, my barbecue's the best. It's the way it is. So anyways, we're gonna let this sit out. So we're gonna get the smoker to 225, and we're gonna smoke this baby for about 14 hours. I'm very excited about the result. Okay, the brisket's off the smoker now. So now what we have to do is we gotta make sure we cut against the grain. Look at this beauty. Anyways, you wanna make sure you cut against the grain. After you take it off the smoker, you have to let it sit out for an hour, and do not cut it before you let it sit out. There's this so-called 5-star chef over on Kennedale High. They was just ruining barbecue right and left trying to do that crap. So you want to make sure you let it sit out for a while, hour, cut against the grain, and you're gonna have the best brisket of your life. Enjoy. This is keto friendly. It tastes great. We're not like one of these, cookie shows with Guy Fieri where you cook it in butter and throw 1,000 pounds of powdered sugar and be like, it's amazing, it tastes good. No, this is good stuff right here that can help you build the physique of your dreams and make those stiff morning wake ups become stiff again. Thank you.